Ebtouch on the move. We are flying high.
You're welcome back to Friday's Ebtouch Transforms. I want to appreciate all that have been following us, and I believe that you've been greatly blessed by all the videos that we've been uploading. Today we have something special for you, and we call it SURIV ANOROC. Looking at the word SURIV ANOROC, that's a very striking word, you may say. Looking at that word, you find out that it's the backward spelling for the word coronavirus. Okay, what a discovery, you are saying. The question is, could this be a coincidence? Or, looking at the backward spelling for coronavirus, that the backward spelling makes another word. Am I shaking the table now? Some would say it's a coincidence, while others would say this is another point to prove the argument that this disease is programmed. Well, that is not my focus today. My focus is the meaning of this word. SURIV is a Japanese sound they give for the word survive, while ANOROC is a British slang for the word a strong interest. And the point is, and this is my emphasis, that what must we do to survive if we can survive this pandemic? You see, to survive is a choice, and to suffer is a choice. You know, a recent week during this corona, we've been having people's upload. You remember the man with the hunger virus? You remember the man that uploaded about the private school teacher that uploaded and showing his agony and his pain in this time. You see, the truth is, most reasons we don't survive is because we think that if our voice is heard, things will change. No, it is when the solution providing strategies we do in business and in spiritual warfare is applied and it is seen, that is when there will be a change. May I prophesy to someone here that the solution that you will bring, the strategies that you will create, will bring a change to your life, will bring a change to the nation. You will not just survive this pandemic, but you will be a solution provider, a value addition that will bring the physical and the spiritual and the financial skyrocketing to the GDP of the nation. There are things to bear in mind in this time of crisis. Number one, to everything there is a season. You get that? Number two, the seasons of crisis are temporal. The only temporal permanent thing is the unchangeable changer. Do you know what that means? The unchangeable changer. That means its personality does not change, but it changes the predicaments and the problems of men. Your spirit have to be lifted now, because this season shows that there is always a change of seasons. It's a matter of time that the money, that the cars, that the houses, the marriages, the business boom would come. It's a matter of time. I was speaking to a lady 3 days ago, and she was explaining to me how life had become so frustrating for her, and I simply told her that it's a matter of time. Everything would surface and everything would all evaporate and everything will fade away and all the seasons of greatness will come away. You say no time, no time, no time. These challenges are too much. They are so much. But I want to tell you that this season is a matter of life itself. Let me tell you, your life is not measured by the time. Life is measured by the achievement and the encounter that we receive. Did you get that? Some students, secondary school students, SSS in the time of crisis is either you have the seasons of stagnancy and sorrow, or you have the season of soaring to success. For the undergraduate, it's either you are undermining the grace or you are under the grace of God. For the NYSC people, it's either now your success continues or now your struggle continues. Do you get that? For the businessmen, it's either there is a business melt in your life or your worth in business increases. You get that? Unemployment increased to 23.1% in 2018. And now it is 31%. Where are we going to? Think about it. You see, and in this part of this world, we are opportuned. We invest more in agriculture. Unfortunately, agriculture was the first job and work God gave to man. You remember Adam, walk and till the ground. You know, the plan of God from the beginning is to make the world so plenty. You see, this reason why he said that replenish the earth, multiply, dominate. Now we have so plenty things that man has to be open to, many privileges and opportunity. Look at the profession, look at the crafties, the skills, the online businesses that we can invest to in this time of crisis. The instruction is to replenish the earth, but God does not give an instruction without a strategy. The strategy is to be up to date, and I call it the mandate. The instruction to hold up the mandate to replenish. Now, what is the strategy? The strategy is to be up to date. The implication is a man that is not up to date cannot hold the mandate. Remember in Genesis chapter 2 verse 5, God did not allow it to rain upon the earth because there was no man to till the ground. The implication is productivity does not bring about a man. Man brings about productivity. You see, the reason there is no change in your life is because you refuse to do something about the crisis. The truth is, there will be no availability when there is no ability. Finally, you must note this. Money doesn't leave the earth. It's just in the hiding. You are the one to find a secret to bring it out. Have you noticed that this time of crisis are produced the poorest or the richest men? This time of crisis are produced the baddest fathers or the best fathers. This time of crisis has produced the most lazy men or the most hardworking men. This time of crisis have produced the lethargic students or the serious students. Listen, finally, this time has really helped. Please help this season to help you to bring about productivity. I am Ebenezer Oluseesin. I will get back to you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, please, so as to get more videos powerful that will so bless your life. I believe you've been touched this day. Thank you very much. I celebrate you. The Holy Spirit is my IQ.